Hi, I'm Brian Phillips, Senior Product Marketing Manager at Polycom. Today I'd like to demonstrate the benefits of Polycom's new user interface on the RealPresence Group series of video collaboration products. I'd like to start with the remote control. As you can see, it's greatly simplified from many of the video conferencing remotes being used today, which makes it less intimidating for users. Instead of dedicated buttons to access specific features, you can navigate an intuitive menu system that's on screen, making it far easier for even novice users to use the system. Here I am on the home screen of the RealPresence Group 500, and you can see we have some of the most commonly used functions easily accessible, starting a call or showing content. Along the top, I have speed dials to quickly call people, conference rooms, or conference bridge numbers. You can also customize the background, inserting your own company logo, for example. When I pull up the menu, you can see the structure is very simple, focusing on making the most commonly used features easily available. In fact, the menu structure will intelligently change based on the call status, presenting users with the features they're most likely to need at that point in time. For starting a call, I have several options quickly available, in addition to the speed dials on the home screen. Here is where I can quickly adjust the camera view, or share content locally when not in a call. Now I'll start a call to another system. You can see that the menu options have now changed. Instead of start a call being on top, it's show content, because that's what you're most likely to want to do now that you're in a call. Another important part of making the system intuitive is the language. You can see here that when I want to adjust cameras, I'm given the choice of your cameras and their cameras, as opposed to near end and far end, which many systems use and can be confusing. When I want to adjust whether I appear on screen, that's easily found under Self View. Finally, once you're in a call, you want some easy ways of personalizing the experience to get the most out of it. Let's say I want to change where the camera's pointed in my room because I want to get up and start drawing on a whiteboard, for example. With many systems, I may not know how to access those camera presets, let alone set one or know which ones had already been set. But here I can navigate to the camera presets and see a thumbnail of the ones that had already been set, quickly selecting one. Or to set my own, I simply press and hold that number and it takes a snapshot of that view, which I can then easily find again in the future. This was just a brief overview of the many ways we're enhancing the user experience and making video easier to use with no training. And you'll see many of these elements across other Polycom products today and even more over the coming months. Thanks for your time.